Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Walker Productions. My name's Michael Lance, and today we have a special one. We have a commission from Gaming with J Dog Hope. I think that's the name. Add your comment. I'll add your comment in the video post editing. But he is my first commission, so I wanted to make this special, and this was actually a really interesting one to do. Um, so today we are going to be doing Dragon Ball Z. What if the biblical apocalypse happened in the Dragon Ball world, which is actually what I like to call Dragon Ball Z: The End of Days. This place takes place in the Dragon Ball Z timeline, so no Battle of Gods, no GT, nothing like that. But there will be super characters that do appear, but it won't be in the form you take. And if you do see them in this, when you do see them in this, what if, think of them as alternate universal versions or an alternate multiverse, whatever you want to call it, whatever. Also, I'm gonna be doing a review on the Batman Who Laughs coming to Fortnite, the comic. Oh my god, it's so good. Anyway, let's start the video. This story takes place in the Dragon Ball Z timeline, basically a soft reboot before the events of Battle of Gods. Though people such as Beerus and Whis will appear, they do not represent the mainstream counterpart. This is an alternative representation of things. So, just to clarify, Apostle Beerus is not the same as God of Destruction Beerus. Please enjoy. We look in on Earth, protected by an alien race known as the Saiyans, Namekian, and even the humans. Time and time again, they fought the future, demons, gods, and even a creation forged of the will of Earth and all their genes together. Such a monstrosity. However, the greatest and most recent threat was the battle with one of the greatest demonic sources of energy, Majin Buu. However, Goku and his friends saved the entire universe, with everybody lost being brought back. Unfortunately, this was the final break in the seal, so to speak. You'll understand later. 1 year has passed since the defeat of Majin Buu. Earth is at a peaceful time, and everyone has been relaxing and training. But not to the point they'd kill themselves training just to stay strong. Vegeta unlocked a level beyond Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and Goten and Trunks have actually aged a little and transformed to a Super Saiyan 2, progressing well. Gohan has even been keeping up with his training and going as far to surpass his own potential, surprising even the Kais. However, as many crises as they have averted, they are about to be met with a change of fate so drastic it could mean the end of the very universe in which they stand. Goku and company use the Dragon Balls and Shenron to make a wish, causing the Earth to have an amped up nature producing qualities, basically helping Mother Earth heal after the damage done to it by humans and animals alike, giving Earth a second chance at the behest of Bulma, which is what she wished for. However, before the normal splitting, Shenron, instead of saying farewell, he says he wishes them good luck for what's to come. As the Dragon Balls rocket into the sky and split, we then see a couple hours later a beam of light lands, a beam of light shoot down from the sky and land on Earth, as 12 more continuously land beside the original in the middle of nowhere. Their key is nearly undetectable to humans. However, it's not like the apostles quotation marks can blend in with human society given their appearance of either animals, clowns, demons, or something else entirely. We are first introduced to the first light to land down here and the leader of the apostles, Beerus Sama. This is Apostle Beerus, not God of Destruction Beerus, not a god of any sort, just a messenger and breaker of seals for what's to come. As Beerus orders the apostles to scour the earth for the seals, there are 7 of them, and for it, quotation mark, to begin, they must destroy the seals. Thus, the apostle versions of the gods of destruction in the main timeline split and expand upon the earth to find the so-called seals. Beerus then begins to draw in the sand and pray as he calls upon the Holy Sun to bless him for the battle he is about to partake in. After an hour of straight prayer, he arises with a glowing white angelic aura and roars with power, catching everyone on Earth's attention, including our heroes Goku and the gang. All race off to find the source of his power. As they all land, Goku approaching Beerus with some of the same hesitant energy like a battle of gods. Goku and company learn of who Beerus is and his intentions, as Beerus claims he's just here to bring about the return of the Holy Sun slash Omni Sun. Beerus warns that it would require the rapturing of the Earth. As Goku questions as to what that is, Beerus doesn't give a clear-cut answer except for who were lost will be found. Vegeta is getting tired of hearing him speak and rushes in, with Vegeta turning Super Saiyan 3 and Beerus catching his fist and remarking that Beerus is the Paul of Stone, a reference to his biblical counterpart, as Beerus swings into Prince Vegeta, hitting him straight in the chest, knocking him flat on his back. Goku then transforms himself and rushes in, as we have another case of everyone versus Beerus, except this time, yes, Beerus can outmatch each and every one of them. He is having a lot more trouble facing them all together, as they can now at least pose a threat to Apostle Beerus, especially all together. Beerus then single-handedly beats Goku and Vegeta out of their Super Saiyan 3 forms and reverts them to base. Shortly before fighting the humans and questioning why they're fighting him, they are trying to save the human race, to which Piccolo responds, they, as in plural. Goku remarks that his key signature is almost akin to the Kaioshin, but almost holier in a word. So Goku tells them to sense for the Kais, then tells Piccolo to go find the actual Kais, with the rest trying to find out whoever these they are, quotation mark. Beerus puts his foot down, stating he is the apostle of the one true Omni God, and it is his and this and it is his will that hardens him to bring an end to this earth. Thus they must fulfill it. So Goku questions that he don't know what an apostle is, but Gohan rushes in, causing an distraction, giving everyone time to escape. As Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan all remain to fight Apostle Beerus, Goku and Vegeta, having no other choice, fuse into Gogeta and then turn Super Saiyan 3 on top of that. At this level, Gohan is almost equal to them, but Gogeta is still a step above. As the father fusion and son get ready to battle against the apostle from the gods. They all three racing, clashing against each other, going back and forth, with Beerus struggling to keep up with the two, with Beerus proclaiming his faith in God will not waver. Beerus then uses a highly destructive blast meant for destroying things and yells Hakai, not divine god ki like in the anime slash manga, just a homage to Beerus in the main timeline. Don't get it confused. Thus, Gohan manages to repel the attack and absorb it somewhat, arguably being the most pure-hearted there. Beerus, after smacking away Gogeta with his stone ability, ponders at the side of Gohan. He remarks Gohan is both a Saiyan and a human, and questions what will happen to him on the Day of Judgment. Gohan then questions what is this Day of Judgment that Beerus keeps going on about. Beerus explains that if they would have picked up a sacred text across the universe, such as the oldest book, the Namekian Book of Legend, they would have heard of this forthcoming. Gohan apologizes that he hasn't, and wishes to know more. Beerus explains that in the beginning there was the Omni God. He created the universe they proceed to live in now, which is where humans were the first creations of God. However, the angel by the name of Lucifer entered the universe and started creating other life. The Namekians, the Sand, the Yardratians, and on, filling the universe with light, with other life not intended for the great plan. Thus the angel was cast down and thrown to the deepest pit of hell. They recently defeated his son, the Antichrist, Janemba. However, God did not deem it plausible to murder all the alien life because it was aside from his creation. So he created evils in the universe to let alien life itself feel itself out. Frieza and Boo are a prime example. However, those of them who learned the truth and repented of the sin of existing without permission was given a blessing by God to be an apostle and come to earth and bring about the end of the universe, and only have everlasting peace with God within heaven, whilst the rest will be destroyed by God himself. However, by becoming one with his God mind, will have individuals' matter turn into nothing but God matter. Gohan questioned why it's God's right to determine who lives and who dies and who goes where. His creation or not, it's their life, it's their fate. Gohan even has the gall to tell Beerus that he lets his God push him around and let him decide his fate. That is not his to dictate. It should be reliant on free will and choice, with a chance. Beerus then smacks Gohan, telling him that he sounds just like the fallen angel. Gohan then continues fighting and questions him, what does the seals do once broken? Did Kami and Namekian create them? Or didn't Kami and Namekian create them? How does that factor into the great plan? Beerus claims that it's probably due to God morphing the Dragon Balls of a false god to his liking. Gohan questions probably that Beerus said, did you just speak for your almighty God? Beerus is then shaken to his core, then lays on the ground and repents. Gohan then grips Beerus off the ground, just going on a rampage with his body, beating and bashing him into the mulch. Gohan then transforms for a split second into a shining white form as he blasts Beerus into the mulch as he seemingly is incinerated. Gohan then tells Gogeta that he's gonna go help the others and help them with their progress. However, he wants Gogeta to be here and guard Beerus in case he gets up. Gogeta comments that the Goku side of him is so proud of him. As Gohan does a thumbs up, he rockets off after to see his friends. As he leaves, Beerus gets up, bloody and bruised with blood dripping down his mustache and beard. Beerus claims that things will be easy now that the halfling is gone. Beerus ponders if he should send Gohan to purgatory for being a halfling or straight to hell for the defiance against the Lord. Gogeta doesn't give him too much time to ponder this as Gogeta amps it up, turning into Super Saiyan 3 Kaioken times 20 and rushing in to battle Beerus. Meanwhile, we see Gohan meet up with Krillin in the Amazonian jungle, looking for the Dragon Balls. However, it's hard to find them due to the fact that they can't send Dragon Balls in the first place. Even more so, the Dragon Balls are stone right now, so it will be a while. However, Krillin and Gohan sneak up on two of the apostles, Rumishi, the elephant god, and Belmod, the clown one. Gohan and Krillin witness as they pray to the balls as if a god itself, and they see the stone turn into the Dragon Balls themselves, the real ones. Not to mention, it only took one apostle to do this. Rumishi then senses the presence of Krillin and Gohan. He turns and blasts at where the two were hiding. Gohan and Krillin dodge and swoop in to tag team Rumishi. Krillin and Gohan don't have to ask many questions, as Gohan takes the lead and begins going toe-to-toe with Rumishi by himself, with Rumishi noticing that Gohan's energy is flaring up, yet he's not transforming. He then notices the same thing Beerus did. Rumishi then jumps back as Belmont questions himself if he'll be alright by himself out there. They are truly strong. Rumishi says he can handle it. He wants to try something. Belmont tells him not to be reckless. They have this ball and one more seal to break. Then the judgment day is nigh. He wants him to be around for him. Rumishi comments that if he dies in the service of God, he prays that God will grant him even just a sliver of heaven for eternal peace awaiting the rest. Belmont comments that is a noble sacrifice and commends Rumishi as Rumishi uses his large elephant form and goes toe-to-toe with the two Z fighters, as he's keeping up with them rather well until Gohan smacks him through the forest as Rumishi throws a tree at Gohan, to which Gohan easily breaks through, but Rumishi uses it as a distraction to pin Gohan on the floor. Rumishi foretells of the rumors in heaven he heard. The half-breed son's death will help foretell the arriving of the devil through the sun. Rumishi then summons a demonic blade to pierce Gohan's chest, but as he does, Krillin swoops in and launches a destructo disc at Rumishi, but it only cuts his hand off, as Rumishi then used one of his horn tusks to stab into Krillin's chest, instantly killing him, as Belmod at the same moment destroys the sixth seal, leaving them to look for one last time, as Gohan watches on as one of his friends deaths, as tears form in his eye, and rage can't be held back as Gohan erupts, transforming into his ultimate transformation. And we're going to leave it on a cliffhanger this one. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please tell me if you did like it. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Drop a comment down below if you did enjoy or have an opinion you'd like to share. I enjoyed making this. Thank you so much for commenting this. I'll remember Gaming with J-Dog Hope or something. I don't know. Thank you so much for the comment. I really enjoy making this. This is part 1, and I'm going to make it like an ongoing series. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Drop a comment down below if you did enjoy, have an opinion or a theory, or you have something that you predict will happen. I hope you like me intermerging them, like Beerus being an apostle instead of a god of destruction, or like there being a Lucifer already established in the, universe. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I enjoyed making it, and thank you so much for watching, my dear viewer. I love every single one of you. We have 74 subscribers on the road to 100. I hope we can make it before the end of the year. Thank you so much, and I will see you all next time. This is Walker Productions. I've been Michael Lance, and have a wonderful day. Peace.